It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's got room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Their first play.
That's how he's feeling.
Is a pickup of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Stevenson. And they're going to have this.
That's how we feeling.
And inside the 45.
Fucker.
That burst good for 20 and a first down. Now Jones. Got him in. It's Tyquan Thornton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's how we feeling. That's how we feeling.
Game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On the counter, it's Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quinnen Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss.
Now they
contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Thornton, the motion man right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he missed it. It's no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Come on, man.
That's going to be a first down. Well done. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. Catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Hey, take 24. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run with Hall. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Rodgers now on 1st down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be second.
No, it's good.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball.
In my playoff game.
When they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them. And they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch.
Was that a room?
They think they're going to win those
Your room?
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4
right now?
And they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game.
What are you going in for?
Taking place right now.
Nah.
At work.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Hey, yours a kill.
The Pats are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. They've got his man complete. A big play there for New England. 42 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Back to throw. Jones. And incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
They'll get this into the hands of Stevenson.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's past the 30. He might score. And he won't get all the way into the end zone as he's out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. In motion right, that's Wilson. From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Open man here, Schwartz, complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Now Jones going to change it up here. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
The tackle man at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And the Patriots first down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jones on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Man open, here's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands here of Hardman. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
Give to Hall running right, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Hall again. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And this is going to remain a 1-point game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. 1 second, all that remains. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
Well, I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
On play action. Now Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Second and 10. Straight ahead is Hall, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Fucking pick.
Until they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
12 more yards there and another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
That's going to be caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Nicole Hardman, 30 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he's going to have to hook up the shorts. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And quickly they get to the line. Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll get this underneath to Stevenson, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Completes this one to Fulton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. Looking to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
This shit lagging, cuz.
On second down, it's Stevenson.
Oh, this shit lagging, bro. What the fuck is this?
As they stop him behind the line. This will be a...
Come on, bro. Fuck.
To get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Slot man moves right. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Stevenson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Off the play fake. Jones.
That one was tipped up in the air. Unfortunately, fell away from the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of the tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's caught. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. And he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry up. Rodgers now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run it with Hall off the option. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Option play, here's Hall. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. An explosive 38-yard pickup. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. To throw is Rodgers.
That's fake!
Touchdown!
I'm fucking right there, man.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets go nearly...
Nigga, stop me on the 1-yard line, cuz. Fuck.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15.
That's just bullshit.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running left is Stevenson. And he's upended.
Get off field and block that bitch, man.
A good pickup of 8. The offense on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Jones. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Patriots.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Patriots 1st down.
Off play action. Jones going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 34 yards. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Hall on a give up the middle. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Third and 4. Rodgers to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll give to Hall. And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Now a toss coming right side. It's Hall. And And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
The score, Jets 27, Patriots 12.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more. An onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30.
Jones pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Rodgers looking to throw. He's got a man complete. Down the left sideline. And he takes it in for